Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a newbie, welcome back if you've been with me for a while. Today I wanted to go over my various Mystics Little Gifts Traveler's Notebooks and just do a comparison of the leathers. I did this a while back, but my collection has grown since then. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the differences with the various leathers that she offers in spines and what they mean. So here we go. Okay, so let's start with spines on a traveler's notebook. These sizes, this is all A6. This is my favorite size. I do try out other sizes, but right now I have the most A6. So this traveler's notebook is a classic traveler's notebook. You can see there is no extra leather on the spine. It will just wrap around your inserts and look like this. It comes with 4 elastics in here. So this is a classic spine. All right. So this is what it looks like when it's closed here. So that's a classic spine. Then we have what is a reinforced spine. So you can see this is a reinforced spine. See, there's an extra piece of leather stitched on right here. So this is classic, this is reinforced. See the difference? And so this will also wrap around your inserts. It just makes it look a little bit more square. Gives it a little bit more structure, I think. So that's the first difference, classic, reinforced. Then my reinforced, I have reinforced spines up to 2 inches. So this is a 1-inch spine right here. This here is 1 inch. All right. Then I have a 1.5 inch reinforced spine. So this is 1.5, 1 inch, and classic here. And then this is my biggest one. This is a 2-inch spine. So you can see the difference. Here is a 2-inch and a 1.5 inch. And then I will add in this 1 inch here. So you can see that reinforcement there. And so inside a 2-inch, it comes with 6 elastics, if you can see. 2, 4, 6. I don't increase my elastic size. This also comes with 6 elastics. This one has 4. See there? And then my classic also has 4. All right, so that's spine difference right there. Okay, so now I'll go into the different leathers that I have. And I have quite a few here. Okay, so let's start with the Paradise line. I have quite a few in the Paradise line. I have this Paradise Storm here, which is a dark gray. Paradise Orchid, which is a very dark purple. I have Paradise Sand Dollar, which is a white, and I have a Paradise Sand card holder, but it right now is lost in the messy abyss of my craft room. So we'll just have to do with these. The Paradise line is a really smooth leather. So if you look at the cover, it's very smooth. There's not too much texture to it. It has a very nice texture on the inside. It has structure, but it's still also pretty floppy. And there is the thickness of the leather. And they're all very similar. So this one is still set up. But here's the inside of that thickness. And Orchid is just beautiful. It's really hard to capture the beautiful color of it. It's so dark, but it's gorgeous. And then here is Sand Dollar here. there's the inside. And see how it's just really smooth? That's what the Paradise line leathers are. So that's Paradise. I'll put these up right here. So I'll do some comparisons in just a moment. Let's see. I have these two. So Atlas and Carbon are my next. So this is Atlas right here, and this is Carbon. Carbon is a gray. I got my rings in Carbon. And this leather has a very nice feel. It is definitely stiffer, so you can see it's not as floppy as the Paradise line. It's a nice, stiff, structured leather. I have used this a little bit. I feel like if I were to use it more, it would definitely get a little bit more floppy and used feeling. But right now it's a pretty stiff leather. Here's the thickness. And this is the leather. So like, if you can see, I have some scratches in the back here. They'll just with time kind of just rub out with the oils in your fingers. So it has a really nice structure though. So you can see the thickness compared to Paradise is here. All right. So that is Atlas and Carbon, and they are oil tan leathers. So Atlas and Carbon, and then let's do this leather is my burgundy. So you can see in the light, it's pretty burgundy. It's a great leather. It is pretty thick and it has a really nice structure. It's not as floppy as the Paradise, but it's a nice structure. And this is my classic. Then I have a Ristretto. This Ristretto is a nice stiff leather also. Here's the thickness. So I'm trying to show you, it has pockets. So that would be, there's the thickness for Ristretto. And it's a beautiful dark color. It has some texture on the front here. It's very nice. And I'm thinking this is probably a full grain leather just from the top, but maybe not. I'm not sure. And then that's what the inside looks like there. And then, Bourbon. Bourbon is probably one of my favorites. The texture is perfect. It definitely gets worn in. It gets a little floppier the more you use it, but it has a very nice structure. And there's the floppiness and the thickness here. That's what the inside, and it's just this beautiful color. This is probably one of my favorites. And it does have some texture on the cover, on the front. So that's Bourbon. And then I have one in the macaroon line. This is Raspberry. And this is a really smooth leather on the cover. It has a little bit of grain feeling. On the inside, the color goes through. It's dyed all the way through. It's beautiful. This color is absolutely gorgeous. And here's the thickness there. So you can see that. And it has a really good structure too. It's not quite, maybe it's about the same floppiness as the Paradise line, but it still has a really good structure to it. So that is macaroon. And then I I know Anna doesn't have this anymore. This is Timeless Pink Champagne, but the reason I'm showing it to you is because this leather is the bare naked leather. So this is what the inside of the bare naked leather would look like. And then the outside of bare naked would not be, would not have this color. It would not be painted. It would be just bare, and it would patina very beautifully. But this is a really, really great leather. I do eventually want to get a bare naked. It has a great structure, a really nice floppiness. It's just a really nice leather. And look at the thickness. It's just really, really great. So this would be bare naked. And then the last one that I have, this is Bubblegum Pink. This is one of my favorite colors. This is a 2-inch spine, but you can see it has almost no, I mean, it's like flops in my hand. So it has no structure. It's very thin. It's gorgeous. This is one of my go-tos for the summertime. She does not carry this anymore, but I just wanted to show you. It's extremely floppy. This was my first Mystics Little Gifts right here. This was the one that started it all. So if you guys have any questions about any of the leathers, or you needed comparisons, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask me. These are what I have right now. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Also, check out my discount code that I will put at the end of this video for Mystics Little Gifts Traveler's Notebooks. Thanks.